guys, what's up? It's Tess and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be testing Milk makeup, and I've been so curious about this brand for so long. I always see it when I go into Urban Outfitters, and now it's in Sephora as of pretty recently. So I did a little bit more research on this brand, and I am so about their whole philosophy. They're all about the girl on the go. So all of their products are kind of designed to just slap on your face, rub in with your fingers, and then you're good to go. But they're also all about being super creative and self-expressive through makeup, which I think is really awesome. So I'm so excited to try their products. I literally have like 12 different things to try. Also, if you're new to my channel, hello, it is so nice to meet you. If you want to, you can subscribe. I have some really fun things coming up soon that I will talk about in my video next week. But yeah, let's just get on into this video. Okay, so I ordered everything directly from the Milk makeup website, and it comes in this box, and then you open it up, and there's this little bundle with a sticker that says vibes on it. And then underneath here, it says Milk girls do their makeup quick, which I'm definitely feeling that. And then in this little bundle, they give you a makeup bag, which is super awesome. I'm not sure if they would give you this whole makeup bag if you only ordered one thing, but because I got like almost all of their products, they gave me this makeup bag. And then, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I looked at all these products, but I haven't opened any of them. So these are all gonna be my first impressions, but everything comes in like these little tubes, which I think is so, I mean, I've just never seen anything like that, so I just think it's so fun. So I think we're gonna start out with the Blur Stick, which is, I think, their newest product, and it's supposed to be a primer and it's supposed to be blurring. This kind of reminds me of the Benefit Professional. I use that sometimes, but basically it's just supposed to blur your pores and kind of just perfect your skin. So we're gonna start out with this one. Okay, so first I have to take it out of this little tube that it comes in, and then this is what it looks like. It's just like a huge jumbo stick. I feel like this is so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all over my face as my primer. Okay, so this feels super nice on the skin. I think you're supposed to blend it a little bit with your fingers afterwards. It feels like a really smooth, buttery primer. And if I had to compare it to something, I really would say it's like the Benefit Professional, just in like a bigger, funner form. So it definitely fills in your pores. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera, my face probably looks exactly the same, but in the mirror, you can tell that my pores are kind of filled in, and it just kind of smooths out your whole face. So yeah, I really like this, and I feel like it'll definitely be a good base for the foundation. Okay, next for foundation, I got their Sunshine Skin Tint Foundation in the shade Medium Neutral, I believe. And I'm a little nervous that this is gonna be too light for me, because ever since I got back from Turks and Caicos, none of my foundation has been working, and I've been using like a medium deep BB cream. So this might be a little too light for me right now, but we will see. This is like the coolest thing ever because the applicator is a roller ball, which is the most insane thing ever. I've never seen anything like that in any other makeup brand. So I'm pretty sure that you're just supposed to squeeze this end and then it comes out on the roller ball. So let's see. Any day now. Oh, this is like a workout for my fingers. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then, let's see. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so I don't want to cake it on too much, but this is so cool. Okay, that may be way too much, but we'll see. I'm gonna blend this out with my fingers because I want to stay with the whole quick and easy thing, and I think you are supposed to do this with your fingers, so let's see. Oh gosh, I've definitely put way too much. Oh my god, this is way too light for my skin tone. Okay, so I think I have this all the way blended for the most part. I will say a little bit of it goes a long way. I definitely used way too much. I had to rub off like half of it with a tissue. But even though the shade is a little bit too light for me, I'm still super impressed in terms of how much coverage it gave me. Just because it's called Sunshine Skin Tint, I was kind of expecting it to be super light. And although it is super lightweight, I feel like it does give pretty good coverage. So it's kind of blowing my mind right now. I really like it. Okay, so next I have this concealer, and it's called the Milk Makeup Coverage Duo. and it has two different sides. One side is another roller ball, and then the other side is a little pot, and I think it's supposed to be like a gel consistency. It's called Marshmallow Concealer. Oh my god, that's really fun. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the roller ball under my eyes. I'm not sure if that's the move, but let's see. This feels very bizarre. Okay, so now I'm just gonna rub it in with my fingers. Okay, that's actually really nice and blends really easily with your fingers. Okay, so this is how the concealer looks all blended in, and I feel like it looks pretty nice. It's definitely very brightening, and I'm really surprised at how well it blends with your fingers. So now I'm going to use the little marshmallow part. It's just this little pot, and I'm just gonna stick my finger in here and put it right here where I have like a little pimple happening. Ooh, this is super creamy compared to the other one. Cool. I mean, A+. Okay, next I have this lip and cheek stick. So I'm gonna use this on my cheeks as blush. And it says, the lip and cheek stick instantly melts into skin using Milk Melt technology, infused with mango butter, yum, peach nectar, and avocado oil. Directions, directions. Dot onto cheeks or apply to lips for a hint of color and hydration. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use this on my cheeks and not my lips because I have something else for my lips. But again, it's just this little stick, and yeah, it has a little cover. And this is a pretty dark color, but I feel like because my skin tone is a little darker, this will be good for me. But I feel like I need to go slow with it. I feel like I've been using a little too much of everything, so I'm definitely gonna take it easy with this. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. It's not as vibrant as I thought it was gonna be right off the bat. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. I don't know if you can really see that. Let's see. I don't wanna go too overboard. Okay, so this ended up being a little bit more subtle than I expected it to be just because this color is like so vibrant, but I actually really like the way it looks because it's kind of dewy and subtle, and yeah. Ooh, why is it more? I feel like this turned up so much more on this side, what the heck? Okay, I really like this. It takes 2 seconds and it just gives you kind of like a nice flush, and you're not adding any powder, so your face is still looking super hydrated and dewy, and I really like this. Okay, next is bronzer, and again, it's in one of these little tubes, and I don't have the actual like tube for it that has the directions because I actually got this one from Urban Outfitters because they were sold out on the website for Milk, but I would definitely order from Milk and not Urban Outfitters because this one came in like a really messed up package and it looked like it had been sitting on a shelf in a store for a really long time. But I mean, not that it matters because there's still the protective seal on it, but I feel like just the way that the Milk stuff came was nicer than the Urban Outfitters one. But yeah, I'm guessing this is just a cream bronzer. I've only used one other kind of cream bronzer, so I'm not like the most talented with these, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, I don't know if that's too much. It doesn't look too much in this mirror, but I feel like it looks a little bit too much on camera. The moral of this video is a little bit can go a long way, so I definitely wouldn't overdo it, but I don't think that looks bad. I think it looks kind of nice. And now I'm going to use the highlighter. Again, it's in this stick form, and I got this in the shade Lit. I think there were a few shades to choose from. I could be wrong. Same deal with the whole stick and then this little cover thing. And this looks kind of like a gold color. Oh wait, it's not as gold as I thought it was gonna be. This is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna add this to the high points of my face. Wow, that's super nice and so easy. Okay, so this is what the highlighter looks like, and this is probably my favorite thing so far. It was literally the easiest thing ever, and I love that I haven't put on any powder, so my face looks super dewy and highlighty, but I still feel like it looks pretty natural. So, oh my gosh, I really like this. Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows, and their brow pencil is called Gel Brow. So it's like a brow gel and a pencil in one. So again, we're skipping some steps. I got it in the shade Pilsner, which is kind of like a dark brown color. And then there's the pencil on one side and then the spoolie on the other. So first I'm gonna brush my brows out. Okay, so these are the finished brows and I really like how they look. I think they look pretty nice. And this brow pencil is super forgiving. So if you're a beginner on your brows, I feel like I would definitely recommend this because it's way more forgiving than the Anastasia one. And I really like the fact that it's gel too. I don't know whether the gel aspect of it will really work. I kind of have to wear it for a few hours and see if my eyebrows stay in place. But obviously compared to like a true brow gel that's literally like super glue, this probably isn't as strong as that, but I'll have to see. Okay, so next I have these two eyeshadow options. The first one is an eye pigment and I got it in the shade Gig. It kind of looks like a bronzy gold color. And then I got this, what is this again? Oh yeah, this is their eye vinyl, which is basically like a gloss for your eyelids, which I'm super excited to try. This is kind of like out of my comfort zone of makeup. I don't usually do anything too crazy like this. This is kind of like more high fashion, but I am gonna try it and I feel like it could be really cool. I got this in the shade Bridge, but first I think I'm gonna put this on and then I might put this on over it depending. I don't know, we're gonna see. I've watched a video on this before and you're supposed to use like the tiniest, bittiest amount, so I'm definitely not gonna overdo it on this one. I'm just gonna take the smallest amount on my fingertip and put it on my eyelid. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this actually isn't as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like super gold and in your face. Maybe just because my skin is a little bit tan right now, it doesn't show up bronzy. It would probably be a lot bronzier on someone who had a little bit of paler skin. But yeah, it's like the same color as my skin right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my eyelids. It's super subtle and it's so weird because it looks so different on my hand. It looks super metallic and bronzy, but then it looks super different on my eye and I put on a bunch of layers, so I think just my face is a little bit too dark for this right now. I don't know, I feel like on someone who's a little bit paler, this would be like the most amazing shade ever. Okay, so next I'm gonna try out this eye vinyl. This is what it looks like. And it has this little fuzz ball on the bottom. And then I'm pretty sure you just twist the other side and wait for the liquid to come out. Ah! Okay. So I'm gonna do this a little bit more up close so you can really see what's going on here. Okay, this is really fun. So I hope this is showing up on camera, but this is kind of like the exact same color as the Gig or whatever the other shadow was called, but just kind of in a glossy form, and I feel like it looks so good on top of each other. If you got the black version of this, it would definitely be more intense and like high fashion, but this one, I feel like you can get away with looking pretty normal. Like, it doesn't look like you're really trying to make a statement, but it does look really different and cool, and I really like it. Okay, so next I'm gonna try their mascara, and this is the only mascara they make, and I'm pretty sure it's like their all-in-one mascara, so it's supposed to voluminize, I can never say that word, voluminize. What else? Wait, let's see. Cream and mascara is made with umami, oak, charcoal, and sapphire dust for added dimension. That sounds fancy. It has like these three little balls on the, what do you call this? Brush? Yeah, three little balls on their brush that's supposed to, let's see. Triple ball brush delivers ultra high volume lashes. So let's see if it works. Okay, so this is the final product, and I was actually surprised because it is super buildable. When I was first using it, I was like, all right, it's a mascara, like it works, but it actually does really build up very nicely. And I also really like to go on the back of my lashes and curl them upwards, and this is a really good brush for that. The only thing that I don't like about it is the brush is kind of hard to do on your bottom lashes without getting a bunch of mascara on your skin underneath. So maybe I would use my roller lash mascara on the bottom instead of this one, but overall super buildable, and I actually was pleasantly surprised. I really do like it. So now for the final product, I got one lip color, and I got it in the color Cream. It's kind of like a pink nude color. It looks like this. Also, my nails are super disgusting. I really need to paint them. But okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, so it's definitely super creamy. It feels really nice and hydrating on my lips, which is kind of refreshing because I've been using a lot of liquid lipsticks recently that tend to be a little bit more drying. So this feels really nice on my lips. It is way more pink than I was expecting it to be. It might just be my lip color that is making it look more like light pink than nude. But besides that, I do really like how it feels. I think it looks pretty nice, and yeah, I really like it. But anyway, those are all of the products that I have from Milk Makeup to test today. I really did love almost everything, and I feel like I look pretty natural, but it's also glowy and dewy, and it didn't take that long, and I'm really into this brand more so now than I was before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I have some exciting things coming up soon, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, you could definitely subscribe. It would make me super happy, and thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!